Hello everyone, it's the Manga Stand here. So today I want to talk about JoJo Part 7, Steel Ball Run. Now I'm making another discussion about this, the second day in a row, just because I got to a part where I really was into it and I was really into the concept. So spoilers here, this is JoJo Part 7, this is a lot further than Part 4 of the animation. So there's going to be a lot of spoilers. I'm going to be talking about a big key event in Part 7, a big spoiler, so please only for those who have read Part 7 and are enjoying the series and just want a discussion about it. So I just found out that the corpse parts were Jesus Christ himself. Obviously, it kind of went a roundabout way of explaining it, but obviously he was crucified, he resurrected for 3 days. After 3 days, he resurrected, and it seemed like I haven't read past this point, so I'm just being hyped up about this, so I could be wrong. But he had little holes in him, and it reminds me of the holes that were in Johnny when he unlocked his new rotation ability when he shoots himself. And so I'm wondering if Jesus Christ was the kind of the foundation of the rotation, and he was talking about the infinite circles, and you can find infinity in circles, and he was mentioning these things. And of course we know that rotation and life have a big key in Part 7, and that they're the key and the answers to reality itself. So this rotation is key, and obviously it seems like that it goes right back to Jesus Christ. And that we have and also I love that it's using the real mythology. They kind of like changed the whole Jesus scenario where Jesus actually, once he resurrected for 3 days, he actually went east. And I think for Japan, in our Western view, east would be Asia. But I think from Japan, when they think of east, they think of going east across Asia and into America. So what happened basically is that Jesus, he resurrected for 3 days, he didn't go to heaven, but instead he walked east, and he sailed a boat to North America, where then he apparently split his parts, and all of his parts were left for people to gather. And then we find out the president of America, who starts off as a soldier, finds the heart, and that's when he starts craving for these parts. So obviously very interesting. I love when books and series take a real life event and kind of convert it into something else and convert it into their own mythos. It's really, I love it. Like, I love it. I love this idea. I love that they're putting Jesus into it. This is like the whole foundation of how everything has started. It just goes all back to him. And I love how it's bringing back the rotation, and it's bringing back all these things that we've seen so far in the series, and it's connecting it to him. And now these corpse parts now seem like a way bigger deal than before. It seems like Johnny was speaking to Jesus, and it's obviously not religious. I'm not trying to be religious here. This is just part of the story. This is just part of what's in this series. I am not really religious myself, if you want to know. I love any mythology and any religion. I like to explore different stories. And this is, I think, a nice twist on a story that's been told for so long. And yeah, just Jesus Christ. I can't believe that he was the corpse part. I was thinking it was maybe some unknown mythos, some fictional saint that we were going to meet across. But no, it's actually Jesus himself, which makes it really very different than what I thought it was going to be. So now these corpse parts seem like to be really holy relics, and it seems like whoever gets them all is going to be like God, I think. I don't really know what's going to happen when this happens, but it's now got me hyped up at a whole new level. What happens when you get all the corpse parts? Will Jesus be resurrected? Will he cause a new era? Like, what's going to happen in that scenario? And really hyped up to finish the series. I'm just going by it slowly, because I really like this series. I don't want it to end. So after that, I'm going to go to Part 8. I might do some more discussion videos on it. So, hype. So, if you guys have read Part 7 or just like JoJo in general, please leave some discussions down below. I will talk about JoJo every once in a while. Not every time. I'm just a manga channel in general. So, if you like JoJo, please subscribe to learn more about my JoJo stuff later on. And just more content in that regards. So, thank you everyone for watching. And see you later.